Long before the seas were ruled by pirates and legends, before the name Jasper Blackwind was feared across oceans, there was another story hidden beneath the sands of Arabia. This is the story of Abu Qais, a warrior, a scholar, and the last guardian of ancient secrets. When a sacred scroll vanished from the Grand Library of Muscat, it set in motion a chase across continents, a hunt for a pirate who was more than just a thief. Here is the story of Abu Qais and his pursuit of Captain Jasper Blackwind.
Abu Qais was born in the Hijaz Mountains, raised beneath the call to prayer and the rustling of wind-blown sand. His people were guardians of secrets, descendants of traders, poets, and warriors. From a young age, he was trained not only with the sword, but in ancient codes, foreign tongues, and the silent language of the stars. He could ride blindfolded across a sandstorm, navigate by the scent of desert winds, and listen to silence for truth. But his greatest burden was his inheritance, the duty to protect the scrolls of the Crescent, ancient manuscripts said to contain prophecies, celestial maps, and forbidden knowledge. Then, one scroll disappeared from the Grand Library of Muscat, a map unlike any other, the map of the Veiled Gate. Witnesses spoke of a rogue with a silver grin, mismatched eyes, and a laugh that echoed like music in a storm. His name? Captain Jasper Blackwind. The map of the Veiled Gate was no ordinary parchment. It was legend made paper, said to reveal the path to Bahr al-Khufya, the hidden sea, a port erased from history. Some believed it held the fountain of memory. Others claimed it was home to a mirror that revealed the soul's truth. Whatever its secret, it was never meant for pirate hands. Abu Qais accepted his mission without banners or fame. No army, no fleet, just his vow and the wind at his back. He rode from the mountains to the coast, disguised as a pearl merchant boarding a ship bound for Aden. His hunt had begun. From Mombasa to Marseille, from Cairo to Cadiz, the chase was relentless. Wherever he arrived, Blackwind had just left, leaving behind chaos, riddles, and charm. But Abu Qais began to understand his quarry. Jasper Blackwind wasn't just a thief, he was a storm in human skin, dancing with danger like it was a rhythm only he could hear. And Abu Qais? He began to match his rhythm. Under a silver crescent moon in the alleys of Tangier, their paths finally crossed. In a smoke-filled tavern full of smugglers and shadows, Abu Qais found him. Boots on the table, sipping a drink he called mint tea with a splash of rebellion. Blackwind raised his cup. "Come to return my library card, Desert Knight?" Abu Qais sat without a word. "The scroll doesn't belong to men like you." Blackwind leaned in, smirking. "But men like me make stories worth telling." Their conversation was layered, code and riddles, Arabic puns, Latin metaphors. But just as Abu Qais gained the upper hand, the room exploded into smoke. Pirates stormed in. Blackwind disappeared again, but not before whispering, "Next stop, the Azores. Pack light." Abu Qais commandeered a Portuguese corvette, offering forgotten knowledge in exchange for cannons. Across storm-tossed waters, he chased the rogue pirate through fog, fire, and starlight. Near the Azores, they finally clashed, ship against ship. From the thunderclouds came Blackwind's vessel, the Omen, emerging like a phantom. Cannon fire, smoke, lightning. But Abu Qais didn't fight like a sailor. He fought like a tactician of the sands, unleashing jars of desert sand to blind sails and burning frankincense to mask their course. At last, the Omen was cornered. Abu Qais boarded, blade drawn. At the helm stood Jasper Blackwind, grinning wide. "Welcome aboard, Habibi." Their duel was legend. Blades clashed like lightning, words flew like arrows. One fought with silence, the other with chaos. And just as Abu Qais was about to land the final strike, Blackwind leapt into the sea, laughing. Days later, Abu Qais found a glass bottle floating near the Canary Islands. Inside, the scroll and a note. "The gate you guard isn't a place, my friend. It's a choice. You choose to protect truth. I choose to dance with it. We both serve the same storm." At the bottom, a final riddle, written in code only a Crescent Guardian could understand. Jasper Blackwind hadn't stolen the map to use it. He stole it to test it, to see if truth was destiny or merely direction. Abu Qais burned the map at sea, not in defeat, but in clarity. Some knowledge was never meant to be held, only earned by those wise enough to walk away. Abu Qais returned to his homeland, not to parades or praise, but as a whisper in the wind. A man who once hunted the world's wildest pirate and almost caught him. As for Jasper Blackwind, they say he still sails the Caribbean, laughing at thunder, toasting legends, and telling stories of a desert warrior who nearly ended his dance. And in the dunes of Arabia, some still say Abu Qais listens to the sea, waiting for one more hunt. If you enjoyed this legendary tale of pirates and guardians, like, share, and subscribe. Should Abu Qais face the ghost of Blackbeard next, or chase Sinbad across the edge of the world? Let us know in the comments.